Stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to. So that
welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the American League All-Stars taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now here is Marcus Semien.
For the American League, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the pitch. On the ground. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
He's going. No ball, 2 strikes.
Semien caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Semien around second, headed for third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Aaron Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back after this. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Mookie Betts. The line to kick the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Oh, he throws it away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike two. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Strike one. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Mookie on the move. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right. Back here in San Francisco. Second inning set to go. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Kershaw, multi-time all-star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Yandy Diaz now. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The other way, and it stays fair, and it bangs up against the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
One away with a runner at third. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's 3-2. Got him down on strikes, and he knew it. Jonah Heim now at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
2 outs with a runner at third. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here is Marcus Semien. That misses, and it's 1-0. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Hit hard, base hit. Taylor fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd, and now J.D. Martinez swings and misses. It's 0-1. That one missed.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Chris Taylor now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez. Fouled off. He was late.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of. Back here at Oracle Park, and now batting Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Judge takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Kershaw fires. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Alvarez, 25 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a